What in the world is going on with the Coweta County real estate market in 2023? I did the research, got the data. So what I'm going to do is break it down and then give you my opinion on what we're seeing year over year. So last 10 months, that's what we're looking on, last 10 months. Listings are down 16.79% compared to last year at this time. Pending sales are down 17% compared to this time last year. Closed sales are down 27%. But average sales price is up, which is telling us homes are still appreciating. Active listings are up by nearly 18%. So we're seeing about an 18% more active listings than we did this time last year. And it's not exactly, we are seeing more properties, more active listings hit the market, but we're also seeing them stay on the market a little longer. The biggest increase was the average days on market. The average days on market has increased 114%. That means they're staying on the market more than double than they were this time last year. And it's still not an exorbitant amount of time because they were moving so fast last year, and now we're slowing down a little bit. So that 114% seems ridiculously crazy, but it's not that bad. It's about average. And I also did some numbers and some research about the 90 days that just passed compared to the 90 days of 2022 at the same time period. So in those, we had 806 listings now, 714 listings this time last year in this 90-day period. That is an 11% difference. We sold 652 properties this time last year, and we've sold 519 this year in the last 90 days. That is a 20% difference. So we're seeing several things happen that's affecting the market. Right now, we are still in a seller's market. A seller's market is less than 5 months of inventory. Neutral, normal market is 5 to 6, and a buyer's market is from 6 on. We're standing right at about three months of inventory. And what that means is if we didn't bring on any more properties and we continue to sell the houses the same pace we are now, we would be at 0 in 3 months. And so that tells me a lot of things. We're seeing prices increase. So we're seeing homes are still appreciating in value, which is normal in a seller's market. But what we're seeing, because of the amount of the increase of the interest rates, we are seeing buyers get scared, buyers not going into the market and second guessing, which is natural because that was a huge shock. I mean, within a couple of years, we went from 3% all the way up to nearly 8%. So that's a huge shock. So a lot of the economists I'm listening to, they expect the interest rates to land at around 6%, and that's where they expect them to stay for a little while. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not making any predictions, but those guys are smarter than I am when it comes to economics, and that's what they are saying. Another thing that I am seeing in the market, that the buyers that are in the market, because of homes sitting on the market a little longer, they're able to negotiate terms a little better. When I say negotiate terms, they can get some closing costs paid. They can get some home warranties paid for. They can get the price decreased. So there are several things they're able to negotiate. In the last couple of years, they weren't able to. So there's 2 things, this is my pro tip, there's 2 things that affect the amount of money that you pay. It's the amount of money you finance and the interest rates you finance it at. Once you pay for a property, there is no way to change the amount you pay for it. But once you finance a property, if interest rates drop, you can refinance and take advantage of a lower interest rate. With that being said, the savvy buyers are coming in now. They're negotiating lower prices. They're getting better prices. And then when interest rates drop, if they drop, they're going to refinance at a lower rate. Because one thing that I know, and you know, and the experts know, when interest rates drop, there's going to be so much buyer demand jump into the market, it's going to raise the prices again. Not only is it going to raise the prices, you're going to see multiple offers. You're going to see people coming in over asking. And you're going to see closing costs not getting paid for, home warranties not getting purchased. And you're going to see a lot of things that's going to make the market go up. So you may save a percentage on interest rate, but you're going to be paying $30,000 or $40,000 more for that property. So there's some strategy to this. So if you're thinking of buying, selling, or investing in Coweta County or anywhere in the local area, trust your expert. Trust Tim Stout with my brokerage, and remember, who you work with matters. And have a great day.